Welcome to Family Virtual Storytime. Today we're going to be reading about gardens. It's summertime. Have you been out in the garden yet? Everything's growing green, flowers are blooming, and maybe even some plants too. Well, today our characters are going to be growing plants, planting seeds. I wonder which one this is. We'll find out. We're also going to be going on an exciting field trip to our local art museum. So join us. Our first story today is titled, What Will Grow? Well, let's see what happens when you plant tiny seeds. Rolly round, rain-soaked ground. What will grow? Look, it's some pea plants. Seeds sow in a row. What will grow? What do you think the seeds will be? Oh, wow, look, it's lettuce. Oh, wonderful lettuce leaves and some friends too. Shiny brown, a bumpy crown. What will grow? What will grow from those? Look, it's an oak tree. Wow, I wonder if the squirrel helped plant some of those and then also is living in the tree. Fluffy white, taking flight. What will grow? What will grow from those? Oh, look, yellow dandelions. Very tiny, then so viney. What will grow? I think it's a red tomato. And look, there's a red fox eating the tomato. Yum. Stripy black, crunchy snack. Look, there's sunflowers. It's tiny as this one. Wow, what will grow from this tiny seed? Let's see. Look at that. It's a beautiful yellow sunflower. I love driving past the fields and seeing these sunflowers grow, don't you? Especially the finches like them. What will grow from those tiny seeds? Soft and hairy on the prairie. What will grow? What kind of plant is this? It's a milkweed. I know who loves milkweeds, right? The monarch butterflies. Beautiful. Peck, peck, peck. Look at those dark specks. What will grow? What type of fruit is this? Is it maybe an apple? Maybe from those seeds an apple tree will grow. Those are beautiful. Oval flat, soon fat. What will grow? What do you think comes from those small seeds? Orange pumpkins. Look at these plants. They have their beautiful flowers and then the orange pumpkins. Flowery fruit with an orange root. What will grow? What do you think will grow from these small seeds that maybe a rabbit would like? Maybe some orange carrots. Wow, look how happy that rabbit is. Such a good harvest. Beige bead, chunky seed. What will grow? Look, they're red radishes. Perfect for every summer salad. Snug tight, paper light. What will grow? Is that a pine cone? I wonder what will grow from there. Could it be a beautiful pine tree? Look at that one, planted out in the forest with the wild creatures, the deers and the owls and the snow falling. Beautiful trees. Beautiful seeds. Dark, deep, fast asleep. When winter comes, everything settles down, right? But what will grow when spring comes? My garden will grow. Look at all the color and all the green plants and all the creatures that benefit from all the planted seeds out there, from the squirrels and the monarchs and the slugs and the ladybugs. It's a beautiful garden grown from just tiny seeds. And that's the end of What Will Grow. I hope you liked that one. And maybe if you have some flower seeds or some plant seeds, maybe ask Mom and Dad and see if you can plant some plants of your own. Our second book today is called The Forever Garden. Wow, a garden forever. How cool is that? In sunshine and shower, in darkness and wind, Honey tends her garden. Honey's knees are always muddy. Sometimes, when it's cold outside, she even tucks her garden in. Shh. When the lettuces are small and new, Honey thins them, and her scissors say snick. And the peas climb up. Honey pulls her beets from the garden with a shout and scares her chickens. Wow, look how fun Honey is. Honey sings to the kale. Look, she sings to her plants. She says they sing back, but I can't hear it, not even when I listen close. Honey feeds me tiny carrots washed under the pump, yellow tomatoes the size of marbles. They taste like sunshine. And when it rains, I watch Honey from my window. Look, there she is, rain or shine. Honey's always in her garden. Sometimes, Mom sends me to Honey for an egg to bake with. Honey's eggs are pink and green, smooth and speckled. The chickens get mad though. They scatter, cluck. Presto, says Honey, as she slips an egg into my hand. And the egg is still warm. Wow, look at that. Honey's chickens lay speckled eggs. Each Friday night, I ask Honey to dinner, and she brings bouquets of funny things. Squash blossoms, rosemary, raspberries on prickle branches. Nothing matches, but everything fits. And the table smells like a meadow. Look how beautiful that is. On nice nights, Honey eats in her garden. Beans and salad, a jug of water from the pump, tinkling cold. When the fireflies come out, I go over for dessert. Honey always has a cookie. I have 2 or 3. But one day, there's a sign in Honey's yard with angry letters that shout, "For sale." Oh no, Honey's house is for sale? What's up, I ask. And Honey peers at the sky. Rain, maybe? No, I mean, are you moving? Honey stares at the garden. Yes, she says, my mother's sick and she needs me. Oh, I say, I'm sorry. Me too. I kneel down and my knees get muddy, just like Honey. The next day, I lie under the sunflowers and watch Honey plant strawberries. Chickens doze, a bee buzzes. You know, there might be wasps where you're moving, I say, or tornadoes. And Honey turns to me and smiles. I'll miss you too, she says. I touch a strawberry leaf, dark and glossy, and it trembles. We walk to the porch for a cool glass of water. When will the berries be ready, I ask. Next summer, says Honey. But you won't be here to eat them, I say. Honey takes off her gloves. Nope, but someone will, she says. But that's not fair. It's your garden, Honey. This garden isn't really mine, says Honey. It belongs to everyone. But you did all the work, I say. Honey shakes her head. I didn't plant the grapes. I only ate them. Then who did? Honey shrugs. No way to know, but that's just fine. And the new folks will enjoy these strawberries, just the way I enjoyed the grapes. And if they add something, the garden will keep growing. Maybe forever. Wow. The next day, I asked to plant an apple tree. Apples are my favorite. So we dig, and I get blisters. But when we're finished, Honey says the tree will last a long, long time. Like a person, she tells me, but with flowers. So I make a sign so people will know that this is Honey and Laurel's tree. And then, Oh, it's time for Honey to move. Oh, look, she packed up her truck with her chickens and her flowers and her suitcases. But look, did Honey give Laurel her hat? Aw, that was kind of Honey. Bye, Honey. After that, Mom has to remember to buy her own eggs at the store. And they aren't speckled at all. And nobody eats in the garden. But one day, there are new people at Honey's. Oh, look, there's a big moving truck. There's a new family. Lots of people. Lots of little people. Look, there's a lot of little people just her age. I guess they're moving in. They don't seem to know much about gardens, so I help. Each day I slip over the fence to check on things. I weed the rows. And look, she has her muddy knees. I say hi to my tree. And sometimes I even sing to the kale. Just like Honey. And you know what? When the world is very quiet, and if I close my eyes, I can almost hear the kale singing back. And that's the end of the Forever Garden. I sure hope that Honey's and Laurel's garden keeps growing forever, don't you? Well, upcoming soon is going to be our field trip to the Yawkey Woodson Art Museum. Let's see what exhibits are taking place.
Visit the Woodson Art Museum now through August 28th and enjoy botanical artworks as beautiful as a Wisconsin summer.
Abundant Future, Cultivating Diversity in Garden, Farm, and Field features paintings and drawings of plant subjects humans grow and use for food and industry. From fruits and vegetables to cotton and grains, plants grown and harvested by people are called cultivated crops. Pick your favorite produce in an artwork or discover something new. Free activity guides and art kits introduce you to ideas and activities inspired by art on view. Visit Art Park to sharpen your drawing skills by sketching a still life. Use wire and colorful tissue paper to create three-dimensional plants and produce to add to our community garden wall.
Artist Ginny Ruffner created a mysterious landscape of rocks and tree stumps filled with invented flowering plants in her exhibition, Reforestation of the Imagination. Using iPads or smartphones in the gallery, experience the virtual blooms as they come to life on the screen. By working with animator Grant Kirkpatrick, Ginny created augmented reality versions of the drawings and paintings of her imaginary plants. Visit soon and enjoy summer skies from the museum's rooftop sculpture garden.
Our last story today is titled Miss Maple's Seeds. And look, that's Miss Maple. Oh wow, what a beautiful tree. But it looks like there's windows in the tree. Who can live there? There's Miss Maple, but look how tiny she is. She has a story to tell. On a bright August morning, Miss Maple flies home. She has hurried ahead of the flock to get ready for her guests. And look, there's the tree where she lives. She is getting things ready. Oh, look, the birds. Miss Maple has traveled all summer long, searching the land for orphan seeds that got lost during the spring planting. She hopes to help them grow strong here in her tall maple tree and get ready for next year's planting. Oh, isn't that kind of Miss Maple to help those seeds? Look how tiny they are and so different. She learns each seed by heart, all similar, yet none the same. Take care, my little ones, says Maple. for the world is big and you are small. Miss Maple takes them on field trips to learn about being a seed. Some will be carried by the river and land into soft, muddy soils. Friends of the river will help them bloom in safe places. Look, there are some river friends right there. They tour the grassy fields and thick forests. Many seeds will be blown here, where rich soil will keep their pods healthy, and the sun and the rain will help them grow tall. In bustling gardens, seeds must take care to stay away from weedy characters. Ooh, those do look like weedy characters, right? Snuggled in each night, Miss Maple reads flower tales by firelight. Before going to bed, she whispers, "Take care, my little ones, for the world is big and you are small." Winter comes with the snow and a time to stay cozy and dry. Neighborhood friends gather to share their supplies of hot maple syrup, old corn husks, and juicy fruit rinds. Together they pass the long months with songs and stories. Wow, look at all those friends coming together. It's a long winter. But when spring comes, thunderstorms pour curtains of rain. "Don't be afraid," says Miss Maple. "Raindrops help us grow." Miss Maple says to the seeds, and they learn to dance and burrow down into the muddy ground. Look at Miss Maple dancing in the rain. Oh, she's showing those seeds how to burrow down, isn't she? And on a windy May morning, the last spring petals drift down from the sky. The time has come for Miss Maple to send her seeds off to find new roots of their own. It's time. They set out on an exciting new journey into new, wide unknown. Some seeds will take root in nearby gardens, while others will travel a distance in the winds and far away. Look at them. She sends them off into the baskets, flying off. Miss Maple has given them guidance and love, and now her part in their story has come to an end. Look how she sets them off into the river. They say their goodbyes with sweet memories past and bright futures ahead. Wow, look at those little seeds off to find roots of their own. As Miss Maple gazes out across the land below, she whispers, "Take care, my little ones, for the world is big and you are small. But never forget, even the grandest of trees once had to grow up from the smallest of seeds." And into the evening, she sips her green tea in the quiet hollow of the old maple tree. But the end of the season is a start to the next one. One summer morning, Miss Maple grabs her willow weed hat, whistles a merry tune, and sets off to follow the faraway call of other lost seeds, waiting to be found. There she is. She has her luggage, getting ready, and look, she's flying off. Wow, that's the end of Miss Maple's seeds. She's such a terrific woman, isn't she? Finding all those orphan seeds and teaching them how to take root. Well, I hope you enjoyed all of our plant and gardening books today. And thank you again to the Yawkey Woodson Art Museum for that fabulous field trip. I hope you're able to see their current exhibits soon. Till next time.